Hello everyone. So I recently got back from Israel a few days ago after 9 amazing days with our BT seniors, 12th graders in Israel. Just like personally, maybe I'll try to give you an image to explain how exciting it was for me. It's like trying to describe someone how good is a cake. Like trying to describe something. You have to eat it. It's amazing. But then finally you, with them on the place, giving them as much as you can from that cake. And it really was amazing, like go all over the place and just show them everything and take care of them. And our parshat Behar-Bechukotai talks a lot about the land of Israel. There's a lot of different views and points I could take, but I just found one verse that I think can teach us two beautiful messages that I think they taught. They are still there. They're still learning these 2 points, but also for us, maybe to our personal life. So the parsha speaks about, I'll read the Hebrew and I'll translate it. Or in English, if your brother become impoverished, right, that's the word, like broken, he starts to lose money or lose energy or whatever. So try to see that on time so you can help him. Also, is to hold in Hebrew, but also from the shoresh chazak, like strong, strength, give him strength for him. Now, there's two beautiful points in that verse that I want to emphasize for us. First of all, it says, V'chiyamuch achicha, your brother. Now, the parsha it's not speaking about the actual brother, your sibling. And throughout the parsha, if you will see that 2 days from now in Shabbat, there's a lot of times the parsha mentioned achicha, achim, the shoresh of brothers, even though they're not actual brothers. If you've ever been in Israel, you probably know the word achi is very common over there, because everyone calls each other achi. Hey, achi, how can I help you, achi? And I think that was one beautiful example of the things that our seniors saw and still seeing in Israel, how a lot of people are there for each other. And how everyone is like, yeah, Achi, of course I'm going to help you, Achi, my brother. So that was the first one. And the second one, about vechezakta bo, like to see the problem in time and to help it. And Rashi describes this beautifully. He says, don't let him fall down completely and only then try to help him. Because then it's going to be too late. He's given a beautiful mashal, like, how do you say mashal? Parable? Okay. On a donkey that have a lot of things on his back. So if you see in time that he's struggling, so one person can come, help, like, put everything, like, stable, and that's it. But after the donkey is falling down from the things, even 5 people weren't going to help him to stand up. And I think that's an important point of view that we really learned it during the days in Israel. To take care of each other and to make sure their big group over there, 64 kids that, after 12 years, some of them 12 years together, they really need to notice each other and to make sure they're fine and to check, the mental health of each other and just making sure they're all fine. And I think these 2 points are beautifully connected to us because our parsha also speak about Shemitah and Yovel, like giving the land some rest after 7 years, after 50 years, and generally in our life, try to see where are the points that you can prevent something before it happens, right? Like prevented medicine, like refuah monat, we call it in Israel. Like try to go to the doctor every few months just to make sure you're fine, not if something happened. So I think this is 2 important messages. And I want to send from all of us the blessing to them that they're going to enjoy the last week in Israel. Bezrat Hashem, they're going to see the beauty of that country. Some kids, it was their first time. I hope not the last, but it was the first time to see them watching the Kotel in some places in Israel for the first time. You can just imagine. So b'atzlacha to them and to all of us. We're going to